Let us get started, everyone. Well, good evening from a very rainy, very wet England this evening. Very dull and not nice at all. Hope you're having much better weather in South Africa. So good evening, everyone. Lawrence Finn, for those of you that don't know me, I'm a South African who now lives in the UK. And it's my privilege to talk you through tonight's presentation. So let us get started. South Africa is now open. Our aim is to grow our membership club to South Africans, allowing South Africans to travel more, both locally and domestically. And some people will get the privilege to get paid to travel the world. Over the next 18 months, our South African team will grow by thousands and thousands of new members. We've seen this growth in many, many countries throughout the world. This company that I'm going to tell you about this evening is in 52 countries throughout the world, and in the last few months we've had about 8,000 members join us during the COVID months. So the company's having fantastic growth. I'm going to start with the big nasty question, because this is the one question that people always come out with, and people often say, is this a pyramid scheme? The answer to that is absolutely not. Pyramid schemes are illegal. So what this company does is this company uses the word of mouth marketing, using the power of happy customers to turn them into brand advocates. We've all heard of these Instagram influencers who get millions and millions of people to follow them online, and then they get paid to advertise a product to those followers. So they'll advertise shoes or handbags or holidays or cars. Those people get paid to influence a marketplace. And that's what we basically do with our happy members. Our happy members go and they experience a holiday. They go and they experience having fun with their families. They go and they have a holiday for $1 a night. And once they've had a holiday at $1 a night, let's say in a Las Vegas hotel, they then share that video of them having fun, excitement, laughing, joking, just being, real good family times. Those photos, those videos get shared on social media. And once they get shared, just letting someone else in. Once they get shared on social media and they say that they're having a great time, what we typically see is their friends and family also want to get involved and become members. So once their friends and family want to be members and they get involved, then what we do is we pay our members a commission. And that is called social proof. And that social proof, those videos, those photos of having fun, is probably the most honest marketing in the world. So that should put your mindset at ease about pyramid schemes. Pyramid schemes are illegal. We have a real product that gets delivered to our customers, to our members. The company, Travorium, formerly known as Paid to Save and P2S Travel, the company's been trading and successfully growing its membership since 2013. That means we've been going for about 8 years. We have a large membership of tens of thousands of members. And the company's an American registered company with its headquarters in California. The company is headed up by David, who you see there, and his lovely wife, Adela. And their 3 adult children also work within the business. But if you're really seeking proof in this Zoom, whether this company is a successful business entity, I'm going to prove in the next slide to you why you don't have to go and do any more due diligence, and it's all being done for you. So on this slide, before we get started with the real fun stuff, on this slide, you will see, I'm just going to let someone else in, bear with me. On this slide, you will see a My Visa card, which has been issued by the company. This Visa card is in my name. It's a prepaid card. You will notice on that card that not only is there my name on it, but the company's name is on there, and so is the Visa logo. And that is called a co-branded card. So Visa has given our company permission to issue cards with their logo on. This does not happen easily, guys. This means that Visa as a company, and Visa is a huge company, Visa has done a thing called due diligence on our company, and they continue to do due diligence every 6 months on our company. Our company has not issued one of these cards Our company has issued thousands and thousands and thousands and 10,000s of cards, because this card is how our people earn their commission. Our company pays commissions on a weekly basis to your Visa card. So just to put it into perspective how big Visa are, Visa have got 3.3 billion cards worldwide. They are a mega company, not just a large company, they are a mega company who do $11 trillion of volume per year. You do not just put your name on one of their cards. You have to seek their approval. And I tell you what, it's not easy to get, guys. So if any of you are wanting to do any due diligence on this company, the fact that Visa give us the permission to co-brand a card and then distribute those cards to all of our members globally across 52 countries should give you a little bit of comfort and a little bit of warmth inside that this is a very, very legitimate company. Our Visa business debit cards are the card that commissions get paid to on a weekly basis. You can use this card literally at any shop or any restaurant worldwide. You can draw cash daily from bank machines and you can make online payments. This card is issued in the USA and is sent to you in South Africa, and payment is in US dollars. That should ring a nice little bell to all you South Africans. I think the rand versus the dollar is about 17 or 18 to 1, which is really nice. Every $1 worth 17 or 18 rand. So let me tell you about the Platinum Membership Club and why it's a no-brainer, completely illogical not to join this club. Our Platinum Membership and why we promote Platinum Membership is Platinum Membership allows you to earn travel points at the fastest rate. And I'm going to touch on the travel points in the next slide. That gives you access to our Dreamcations. What is a Dreamcation? A Dreamcation is a 7-night, 8-day holiday at over 2,000 destinations worldwide. I'm talking 4-star and 5-star resorts, beautiful places. And you can go and stay there for 7 nights and 8 days for as little, yes, as little as 0 rand. 0 rand per night. You get 3 of these holidays per year. You cannot beat that deal. It's impossible to beat it. In addition to that, we have a net wholesale price portal. This portal allows you to book a hotel anywhere in the world, all over South Africa, in your smallest city, in your biggest city, in your villages, in your towns, all over. You can book hotels in Zimbabwe, you can book hotels in Zambia, you can book hotels in Swaziland, you can also book hotels in Durban. So over 1.2 million hotels globally, huge savings. Typically, you'll see savings of as high as 70% when compared to Booking.com. Yes, we can beat Booking.com by as much as 70%. You also get access to our world tours. I will touch on the world tours shortly when you see all the fun and exciting pictures. And you get access as a platinum member to our tier 1 pricing, and you have priority booking. Additionally, you have access to our business model, and from day 1 you can earn commission at the highest rate possible, leaving no money on the table, which is really, really important. The membership cost, our Platinum Dreamcation membership cost is 5,100 joining fee, so it's not expensive at all, 5,100, and then it is 2,125 per month. Now, guys, I celebrate the fact that we have a monthly fee. I celebrate our monthly fee because the fact that we have a monthly fee allows me to earn commission on a monthly basis. And you will see from our commission structure that we are one of the few companies in the world that allows you to do the work once and you get paid month after month after month. How amazing would it be to have done the work to build up a team that pays you, say, 50,000 Rand a month. And every month you've got that sort of money coming in. because there's a membership fee. Well, you might not like the membership fee, and there's an easy way to get rid of the membership fee. All you've got to do is tell 3 of your friends about this, get them onto a Zoom call, let them sign up and buy a platinum membership. And if they do sign up and buy a platinum membership, you will receive your monthly membership free. It will not cost you a penny. You will be earning more than you're paying. In addition to that, you will also get commission back for those deals that you do. That commission works out, and I will show you in a minute, at 850 Rand per member. So you will get half of your money back, your initial joining fee, and your membership is free. Your membership benefits: 250 travel points on joining and 250 travel points every month. We have a thing, or our travel points basically work. You get 250 when you join the company, you get 250 at the end of each month. At the end of 3 or 4 months, you can take those travel points, you deduct them from the cost of a holiday, and that is how we get to the $0, $1 type holiday deals. Think of it as an exclusive members only holiday savings account. Yes, exclusive to our members. So here's an example of our membership and the way we generate points. So let's pretend that you join today. You join today, 5,100 Rand. You will earn 250 points the day you join. At the end of month 1, you will earn another 250 travel points. You now have 500 points. The end of month 2, 250 travel points. End of month 3, 250 travel points. At the end of month 3, you start to get to that position where you're starting to break down your cost of holiday down to the $0, the $1 mark. You've now got 1,000 travel points. The moment you get to 1,250 travel points, the world is your oyster. You can literally go and buy down any of the Dreamcations you want, which means you can achieve this every 3 months. A studio room in a 4-star or 5-star hotel starts at 0 Rand per night. Yes, 0 Rand for 7 nights and 8 days. A 1-bedroom suite is 17 Rand per night. Now, my South African friends, they tell me that a 2-liter Coke in South Africa costs 20 to 25 Rand. So you could go and get a 1-bedroom suite in a 5-star resort, let's call it Las Vegas, for less than a 2-liter Coke per night. That is unbelievable, guys. So I'm going to show you very quickly, and then I'm going to get onto the real nice pictures and talk about the holidays. I'm going to give you a roadmap to 32,000 Rand. Why 32,000 Rand? Because we feel that 32,000 Rand is life-changing for most South Africans. 32,000 Rand allows you to retire the wife, get the girlfriend out of her day job, get rid of your job, fire your boss, whatever it may be. 32,000 Rand for the average South African is an amount of money that is life-changing. Imagine doing the job you're doing today and earning an extra 32,000 Rand per month. It would be really, really nice, wouldn't it? So what you need to do is learn this model. First of all, you join as a platinum member. We strongly promote our platinum membership because it gives you the most benefits. It's the best reward for your money. You join, and in your first 30 days, you take the commitment to sign up 3 of your friends. We will help you sign up 3 of your friends. You will earn 850 Rand commission per referred member, which means 3 platinum members, 2,550 commission in your first 30 days. That has given you back half of the initial cost to join. So you came in with 5,100, you've got 2,550 back. Plus your membership fee is now free. So now just bear this in mind. You have 2,550 commission based on 3 people. That commission is paid to your Visa card. You can spend that money wherever you want. All you've got to do now is learn this model. Join, sign 3, and learn this model, show all your new members this model, and you have the start of a business. 30 days commitment, that's what we need. 30 days commitment. We will help you to do what I'm doing now. We will do it for you and for your customers. We will help you tell the story, and you will get the benefit. You will earn the commissions. Plus, also bear in mind, not only have you had half of your money back, the 5,100 when you got started, you have also got your membership for free, but we've given you a free incentive holiday, either in your own country or outside of your country. We've given you another 3 holidays for the year, and that's all for free. You don't have to pay another penny. Sorry, I'm just letting someone else in. So a financial snapshot, if you look on the right-hand side, you bring 3 people in, you get 850 Rand commission. That is 2,550 commission. You can achieve that in 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, your first week, your first month. We are here to help you achieve that. Your membership is now free. Your next step, your next target is to become a 1-star director. Become a 1-star director, get 8 people on your left-hand side, 8 people on your right-hand side. That will pay you between 7,000 and 11,000 Rand every single month. Now on that, you've only got 3 of your own personal members. The balance of those members, the 8 and 8, can be made up by your efforts. They could be made up by my efforts. They could be made up by other people's efforts within your team. And they're not just your sales. So it's a really, really easy platform. 8 people, you will earn 7,000 to 11,000 Rand every single month. Retain the 8 and 8, you continue to earn 7,000 to 11,000 every month. But I know you guys out there are a little bit more hungry than that. And I know that a lot of us want to earn more money. So go and do the same thing now and get those 8 up to 25 and those 8 up to 25. That's 50 team members. Your monthly income now increases to between 24,000 Rand and 34,000 Rand every single month. Only 25 and 25. Guys, I've been in network marketing for a number of years. I have built huge teams. To give you an idea, last year, from March last year to this year, I built a team of 12,000 people. 12,000. So it can be done. We don't want you to go and build a team of 12,000. We won't stop you, but you don't have to do that with this company. 25 people, and 25 people is paying you between 24,000 and 34,000 Rand. That is unheard of within the sector. Now, the last one I'm going to show you. So you really want to take this business seriously. You want to go out, you want to work with us, you want to use our knowledge, you want to build a team of 75 people and a team of 75 people. And I'll touch on how you do that in a second. If you go out and find a team of 75 and a team of 75, that will pay you between 43,000 Rand and 50,000 Rand every single month. In addition to that, the company will give you a car allowance of 10,000 Rand per month. Yes, you can go out and buy an Audi, a BMW, a Mercedes, a Cadillac, a Porsche, a Lexus, a Tesla, any car you want within those realms. And the company will give you 10,000 Rand a month towards that. Please beware that there is a monthly qualification. You have to have brought in at least 1 extra person, and you have to have been qualified. So this is important to take note of this, guys. I'm going to give you some really strong advice now. If you want to achieve this 43 to 50,000 and you want to go out and buy yourself a nice car as well, it is not hard to do. The biggest tips I can give you: stay connected, be on the calls, take the business seriously, interact, be part of it, speak to me, speak to the other people, speak to Daryl, who I know is going to be chatting to us in a minute. We will teach you how to go out and get 4 people, not 3, and I'll show you why 4 people. Go out and get 4 people, speak to your 4 people, bring them in. We will then teach those 4 people how to go out and find 4 people. If 4 people go out and find 4 people, your team is now 16, 4 times 4, plus the initial 4. You now have a team of 20 people. We now teach those 20 people to go out and find 4 people. 4 times 20 is 80. Add in the initial 20, you're up to 100. And that is how quickly these networks grow. So the fact that we have a fantastic product, the fact that it's totally legal, the fact that we have real social proof of people having fun on holiday, we have all the assets to make this achievable. Add in your effort, add in your upline, add in your spillage, and every single one of you on this call could be earning 50,000 Rand a month plus. The company Travorium. So a lot of people do turn around and say, sorry guys, I need to end this call. Sorry. The company Travorium, how do they pay out all this money? So this is the beauty of network marketing. So if we take a company like Hewlett-Packard, you know, the printers with the inkjet cartridges and everything else, they're a huge company, but they pay out massive amounts of money on staff. They have huge offices, they have warehouses, they've got to pay insurances, they've got to pay pension contributions, unemployment, they have to pay rent on offices, mortgages on warehouses, bonds on warehouses, they've got to pay transportation costs, attorney fees, legal fees. Yes, they even have to pay for toilet paper and teas and coffees and sugars. Their associated cost to their business is monstrous. Our company decided they didn't want to do it that way. Our company wanted to stay lean. They wanted to stay hungry. They want to have a nucleus of a small amount of people. But what you do is you then go out and you get people via word of mouth to grow. We're now in 52 countries. We have tens of thousands of members worldwide. But P2S are not paying out all the associated costs, that we're not replacing light bulbs and air conditioning and rent and all those sort of things. They're passing those commissions on to us, so they don't have the cost of traditional business. They're using the power of word of mouth to grow. Our company has avoided those huge marketing and advertising costs by allowing you and I to tell our friends and family. It's a fantastically clever model. So let's get on to the fun stuff. If you had heaps of money and you had heaps of time freedom, what would you do? Well, guys, I would travel the world, and I know most of you would too. Imagine having the freedom to go on holiday and at the end of 2 weeks to turn to your loved ones and say, hey guys, I don't need to go back to work. I'm going to spend another week here. Well, I don't know about you, but I've got to the end of many a holiday where I've gone, wow, I wish I could have another week. Well, I can. Travorium allows me to have that extra week because I'm in control of my own time freedom. And for me and for many people, time freedom is almost more valuable than money because it allows you the freedom to do what you want to do. So let's talk first about our net wholesale prices. We have more than 1.2 million hotels worldwide. If you have a look at the picture that you see down the bottom, you will see that looks very similar to booking.com. It is. You put in where you want to go. So you want to go Cape Town, you want to check in on the 24th of December, you want to check out on the 31st of December, and you want to go there with 2 adults and 2 children, press the search button and you will come out with a whole number of results. So let's give you an idea of some of those results. Johannesburg, Hilton Sandton. I took a date, which was Friday, the 20th of November, one night via booking.com. And yes, you will see it's in pounds, but I will do the conversion in a moment into rands for savings. You will see the Hilton in Sandton, a lovely hotel, £152 per night. We can get you the same hotel, the same room, the same bed, the same pillows, the same coffee machine at the very same address for £63 per night. That is a 1,513 Rand saving per night. For the ladies on this call, And I know my wife does that. We will go down the shopping aisle in our shops. My wife will make me choose the soup or the sugar or the tea bags that are at the best price. Why do you want to pay more for tea bags when you can pay less? Why do you want to pay more for Coca-Cola when you can pay less? And that same concept can be applied to hotels. Why would you want to stay in the Hilton Sandton and stay in the same room 118216, and pay £152 when you can pay £63? It is illogical to want to pay more money. We can help you pay less money. So what about Durban? Let's look at the Sabaya Hotel, a hotel I've stayed in many, many times. Beautiful Sabaya, £186 per night. With us, £72. That is a 1,933 Rand saving per night. Hilton in Durban, a 1,411 Rand saving per night. Same room, same pillow, same everything. What about Bloemfontein? Yes, we can even save you money in Bloemfontein. Look at the prices: 96, 98 pounds, 50 pounds, 43 pounds, roughly a 782 Rand saving per night. What about Sun City, the Cascades Hotel, one of my favorite hotels in the world? 311 pounds. 311 pounds on booking.com. With us, 154 pounds. That is a 2,700 Rand saving per night. 2,700 Rand. That is a lot of money. I don't care how wealthy you are. What about Plettenberg Bay? We all know the hotel on the island down at Plettenberg Bay. That's a 4,692 Rand saving per night. Yes, 4,692 Rand saving per night at the old Beacon Isle Hotel, the Plettenberg Bay Hotel. Can you believe those savings? Southern Sun, the Cullinan in Cape Town, right by the V&A waterfront. Beautiful hotel. You can go there for 7 nights on the 27th of December. You can go there, you can go and enjoy New Year's Eve in Cape Town, New Year's Day in Cape Town, looking at Table Mountain. What a fantastic holiday. At the Cullinan, you can be in a beautiful room at the Cullinan Hotel. You can be eating at the piano bar, etc., etc. It really is wonderful. £3,103 for 7 nights. But why would you pay that? Because we can get you that same room in the same hotel for 1,362 Rand, 1,362 pounds. That is a monster saving. Absolutely monster saving. Here's Cape Town, last one in South Africa, and then I'll show you a couple of other hotels. Here's the Stock Exchange Apartment Hotel. Have a look. It's a beautiful hotel in Cape Town. 7 nights, New Year's Eve again. Look at the price. A 22,000 Rand saving. 22,000 Rand over a 7-night period. Sorry, I'm just letting Ati back in. So you don't want to go to South Africa for this Christmas. You want to go away and you want to go and spend New Year's Eve in Mauritius. Look at those savings in Mauritius, guys. We're talking some top hotels in Mauritius, beautiful places. On that top hotel there, £470 per night on booking.com versus £173. That is a £300 saving. That is monstrous. That's what, 5,000, 6,000 Rand a night saving. Huge savings. What about Phuket, Thailand? You don't need a visa to go to Phuket. You want to go there, you want to have New Year's Eve in Phuket, on the Isle, on the beach. Wonderful. £1,609 with booking.com, £661 with us. That is a 21,000 Rand saving. Exactly the same room, exactly the same bed, exactly the same pillow. Last one, for those of you that are younger on this call that want to go and do beach party for New Year's Eve, you know, you want to go rave and party and everything else and have some good time. The KC Beach Club and Pool Villas, one of the best hotels and renowned for beach parties all over the world. £2,700 with booking.com. With us, £364, guys. That is a 52, yes, it's not a spelling mistake, 52,380 Rand saving. 52,380 Rand saving. So as you can see, on hotels, we're really competitive. Now I want to show you what one of the products that I love. It's our second product. It's one of our main products, and it's called the Dreamcations. Our Dreamcations, if you cast your mind back to the start of this presentation, you can qualify for 3 of these holidays per year. You can add all the points together if you want, and you can take a 3-week holiday, you can take a 2-week holiday, you can take 1 week at a time. So here we are. This is Tenerife. This is beautiful Tenerife, part of the Canary Islands. On the Canary Islands, it's a small island just off of the north coast of Africa. Really lovely climate. There's 4 or 5 islands together. On these islands, we have 46 resorts. You can go stay in a 1-bedroom suite at this resort for nothing. Free of charge. Nothing to pay. 0. Does that get you a little bit excited? It gets me a bit excited. I like that. What about in your own country? Become a tourist in your own country. You don't want to get on an aircraft. Flights are expensive. Well, here's a case. You could go to Veldrift. Beautiful resort in the Western Cape. 1-bedroom suite, 7 nights, 8 days. And you can go there, guys, for 17 Rand for 1 night. 17 Rand. 17. That is not even a 2-liter Coke per night. And as we get more members in South Africa, we will have more and more and more destinations and more Dreamcations. But this gives you an indication of the sort of pricing we're talking. For many of you, your dream is to go to Orlando in Florida. Very fortunate. I've been there numerous times. This particular hotel is part of the Hilton Group. This particular hotel, you can see their 1-bedroom suite on those photographs. You can go stay in a 1-bedroom suite in Orlando, Florida. You can go play with Mickey Mouse. You can play with Pluto. You can go have a great time in Disney World. You can go to Universal. You can go to SeaWorld. You can just have a ball. International Drive. It is an amazing place to go. We have over 50 resorts, but this particular resort, the Hilton Grand Vacations, just off of International Drive, perfect location, really, really lovely hotel. 17 Rand per night. Yes, guys, you heard me correctly, 17 Rand. But you don't want to do that. You want to go to Vegas. You want to go and see the bright lights. You want to go and have some fun in Vegas. We've all heard about Vegas. 20 resorts in Vegas. You can go and stay in a 1-bedroom suite in Las Vegas for 17 Rand a night. In a 5-star resort, 17 Rand. Ask the person who got you onto this call to show you a couple of our videos, which shows you our members having a week's stay in these resorts on video. It's called social proof, guys. It is unbelievable value. Or you want to go to Thailand, you can go and stay in that very room. We have got 7 resorts in Thailand. You can stay in that very room for 17 Rand per night. 17 Rand. But now you turn around to me, you go, okay, that's fine, but I don't want to go to a 1-bedroom suite. I've got two children, or I've got 2 other friends that I want to go away with. We want to go away as a group of 4. Well, we can do that as well, guys. You want to go to Cabo in Mexico, fantastic place. I personally love Mexico, one of my favorite places in the world. The people are fantastic. The culture is amazing. It's just an amazing place. Beautiful beaches, lovely waters, fantastic food, really great place. You can go there, 2-bedroom suite. A 2-bedroom suite for 7 nights. We have 63 resorts in Mexico. Yes, 63 resorts. For 145 Rand per night. Guys, let's put that into perspective. I don't know what cars you drive, but to fill up your tank of petrol in South Africa in your 4x4 pickup, what you guys call a bakkie, cost about 1,000 Rand for 1 tank of fuel. 1,000 Rand for a tank of fuel. We're talking 145 Rand per night for 4 adults. or four family members in Mexico. Put that into perspective. That's not even a quarter of a tank of petrol. And you're on holiday in Mexico for 4 people. Unbelievable value. We also, in addition to this, we have our world tour. Excuse that in the middle where it says 2 weeks ago. It's now about 4 weeks ago. So again, ask the people to show you a video. We got a video of our members on holiday at this wonderful resort. It's in the Florida Keys. Fantastic place. Next year, 2021, you will see us have 20 new world tour destinations. And Daryl, who's on this call, and myself, we're going to have a little whisper with our CEO. We're going to have a little whisper in his ear. And I think we need to see Cape Town as one of those world tour destinations. Yes, we definitely need to see Cape Town as a world tour destination. What is a world tour destination? A world tour destination is where we go and we have a good time. We get to know each other. We all at the same hotel together. We attend a dinner together. We laugh, we joke, we buy each other a glass of wine. We have a beer together. We get to know each other. We celebrate each other. And that's what this is fantastic. The world tour is just a celebration of all of us. It's a fantastic way for us to mingle with like-minded people. Our world tours come in unbelievable deals. So this was the Hard Rock Hotel in Tenerife. It was a 3-night, 4-day event, bed and breakfast for $199 per couple. That works out to less than $100 each. This is at a 5-star resort. You can see the room, one of the best pool parties in the world. Craig David, a very famous DJ, is the resident DJ there. We've just had a world tour event in Las Vegas. We've just had a world tour event in Tenerife. We've just had a world tour event in Florida Keys. Ask the person who referred you to this video, to this Zoom presentation, to show you some of the videos. You can see it for yourself. Fantastic event. We also, guys, when you become a member, you qualify for a free luxury vacation. Now, you're the first to hear this. If you had joined us 3 weeks ago, you could have chosen between Thailand and Bali. But guys, we have got some amazing news. You now qualify for a free luxury vacation at a huge number of destinations worldwide. So if you want to go to places like Dubai, we have got a free vacation for you in Dubai if you want to go there. You get one of these per year. You can go to Russia, you can go to Sweden, you can go to Holland, you can go to France, you can go literally to the most amazing places, Bali, Thailand, Singapore, Langkawi, you name it. We have got heaps. I think there's 31 or 35 new destinations that you can go to, and you qualify for one free luxury vacation there per year. Fantastic incentive for people to join. So South Africa is now open. Our aim is to grow this membership by thousands. There's a friend of mine holding that cup there in the middle, Sia Khaleesi. I want to replace that photo. I want to replace that photo, and I want to have all of you in that photo. If we can get to Cape Town, guys, we can set up a world tour. I want to invite you guys to come and join us in Cape Town, and we're going to recreate that photo. We're going to recreate that photo of you and me and all of us together having a really fantastic time. But we are going to build this business by thousands of new members. And this is your opportunity. Yes, your opportunity to get in early and to be ahead of all of those people. Because if we grow the business by thousands and thousands of members and you're in first, we grow your team by thousands and thousands of members. And you saw on those financial compensation slides that you only need 75 members and 75 members to be around the 50 grand mark. So can you imagine what your income would look if you had 1,000 people in your team? So thank you guys. I'm going to thank you all for listening to me on this presentation. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Sorry, I'm sitting in a sweatshirt. It's really cold on this side. I'm going to ask Daryl to have a chat to us now. Let me just stop this share. Let me ask my friend Daryl to join us. Daryl, could you pop onto this call if you don't mind, if you could unmute yourself? Mr.
Hello,
Roberts.
Lauren. Hi, how you doing, buddy?
I'm very well, and you, sir?
Well, I'm doing fantastic and improving, and I want to sign up all over again. The presentation is just like, okay, where do I sign? It's just pretty unbelievable, and especially when you have so many other people that are taking vacations right now all over the world. I just got a message from, let me see if I can play this. I just got this on Messenger.
Daryl, why are you finding this? I must say, I think Maria will love you this evening. What you've done to your lounge wall is pretty impressive.
Yeah, she allowed me to just come in and paint it, and the TV's still back there, but pretty amazing. Hang on one second here.
You are very well. I know that you've been unwell recently, so I'm hoping that you are feeling much better.
I'm feeling great.
I just wanted to get in touch. I've spoken to Todd briefly, and I'm on back-to-back getaways at the moment.
Back-to-back getaways.
So I'm in Scotland,
right now,
and we're staying in a 4-star place this week, and then with the kids, there's 6 of us, and I've brought the dog. We're going to somewhere else.
So she lives in Manchester, and she's in Scotland this week, back to back 2 weeks, taking advantage of those 8 days, 7 nights, and she's got the kids with her, she's got the dog with her, and 2 weeks right now. They're in Scotland right this moment. I need to get back to her after I get off this call, but the big question for me is to ask people is what you're doing right now currently giving you enough money for you to live your dreams? And it's pretty simple. It's a yes or no. And for most people here in the US that I talk to, the answer is unequivocally no. I don't have enough money to do what I need to do to live and fulfill my purpose, my dream, to travel like this, to make money and do the things that I really want to do. As a matter of fact, most people that get paid in a JOB on a Friday, before the Friday is the money's already spent. Oh, I got the car payment, I got this to pay. And by the time you get the money and you transfer it to the bill collectors, it's all done, even before you even really get it in your hands. And so the question I want to ask you guys is, how many of you are wanting to do something different? How many of you realize that if you don't do anything different, the end of 2021 is going to be exactly like 2019, 2020, et cetera. And that's what this is all about. I think the byproduct of our company is, helping people take these vacations. I know growing up, I wished I would have had access to this. I know my parents wished they would have had access to being able to travel like this for basically pennies on the dollar. This is game changing for so many people, to getting them to staying at places they probably normally would have never stayed at. So that byproduct of being able to travel every year and knowing that the worst thing that's going to happen to you is you're going to have these unbelievable trips that Lauren just blew you guys away on. Guys, those are real. We've been on 9 of those 8 day, 7 day trips this year in 2020. We take precautions, and of course we travel in our travel bubble, and we do the things so that we're safe. But we've been to 9 of those. I'm getting ready to leave right now, so I'm gonna have to get off a little bit early because we're heading to the airport going to Denver. My son's a baseball player, and he's meeting with a specialist out there, and we're going to be there. We've got amazing deals at the hotel that we're staying at. If I would have booked on booking.com or any of the other ones, it would have cost us, $20, $30 more per night. It is just amazing the value of what our company actually gives you. And we've been not only there, but we are going there, but we've been at tons and tons of hotels. We got the 8 day, 7 night. Those are those week getaways that Lawrence talked about. But we've been to, 20 other regular hotels, 4 or 5 star hotels for literally nothing. So you could actually travel like a baller without having to spend a ton of money. That's the worst thing that's going to happen to you. And Lawrence, you did such a great job, illustrating, that purpose. Hopefully it just didn't go over your head or you don't believe it, because we have literally thousands of people traveling all over the world as we speak. And over this past summer, we had probably more families traveling than ever before, even in the midst of the pandemic. So back to my original question, how many of you are being able to earn money or to live your life or going to reach your dreams. Most people have dreams, and you see right here, you see your dreams out there, and then you look and see, well, wait a minute, what I'm doing currently, is that going to get me to point B in my dream? And for most people, the answer is no. And, some people treat this like, we're asking for 5 or 10 or 20,000 US dollars. Guys, in the US, to max out the comp plan, you spending a couple $100 and you're getting these trips. And if you, like Lauren said, if you don't want to pay the monthly, you don't have to, and we don't want you to pay it, you can get those 3 people, and you're earning more money than you're spending with 3 people. And all you got to do is plug them into an event that Lawrence is doing, and Todd and I, and we're on here, we're going to do the work for you. So if you've been praying for a financial blessing, you've been looking for an additional profit center, looking for a way, well, wait a minute, my job went away, or my job could go away because of the pandemic. Everything is changing, and we've got more and more people taking charge of their lives right now because they wish they would have done it 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But because of what's happening in the world, people are realizing that job thing is not the end all, because even prior to the pandemic, people already get sick, people get hurt, people get injured, people get laid off. This has been going on for decades and decades, and your income gets sick, hurt, injured, or laid off as well. So this is a plan B that a lot of people wish, Lawrence, that they had a long time ago. So when this crappy situation hit us, which I know is going to go away and hopefully after November 3rd, but I don't know, but I'm hoping within the November 3rd or a few months, or, the next 5 or 6 months, it's going to go away and things are going to be back to normal. But I can tell you right now, I know our plane's going to be full. We're going to have double mask on and our glasses on and all of that stuff, and our hand sanitizers, using them all the time on the trip, throughout the plane, as soon as we get off the plane, and into the cars and all of that stuff. So people are traveling, guys. It's happening. And the question is, do you want to travel and be able to stay at some of the places that Lawrence talked about? And do you want to make money? I'm pumped up about South Africa. I mean, we were on the phone with Dubai yesterday, and last week we were in South Africa and Ghana. I mean, I am just blown away with the people that are excited about our business and wanting to change their lives and wanting, wanting to roll up their sleeves and go to work. There's people out there, Lawrence, as you know, that, everybody talks a good game. Hey, I do want some better things, but then they go home and they got to watch TV all night long. Well, we're talking about, guys, giving us a few years of your time on a part-time basis, traveling the globe, or staying local if you want to do that. We've stayed in some of these 4- and 5-star resorts right here in our home in Las Vegas many, many times. Matter of fact, we were at the Wynn for that trip for $199 for the 4 days, 3 nights. It came out to $66 a day, and that was my wife and I right there in a room that costs normally $600. And as soon as you go into that room, what's so amazing about it, you click one button right by the door, and the lights come on, and you have shears and the drapes, and in dramatic fashion, they just start to open up. It's just amazing. You hear the motor, beautiful sound of the motor opening up, and from top to bottom of the floor, to one wall to the other wall, the curtains just extend, or you can just let the shears extend, and then the curtains come later. And then once it's open from the top to the bottom, guys, these are panoramic views from the floor to the top, to the side, to the other side is a window, and you're looking out on the valley of Las Vegas and the mountains in the background, the strip right in front of you. And to be able to pay $199 for those 4 days and 3 nights, guys, that's a godsend. And we had people from all over the U.S. and a few people from other parts of the world that flew in for that event that probably never would have been able to stay at a hotel just like that. But because of our company, everybody's doing it. So I'm excited. I saw a presentation just like you guys did today about 3.5, almost 4 years ago. And I saw this presentation, and as soon as it was over, I said, well, how do I sign up? And I got signed up. I took the platinum position. My wife also came in, Maria, she took the platinum position. We immediately, because I don't like paying the monthly, the monthly subscription, even though it's low, I don't like paying it if you don't have to. That day we called enough people and got them on the same presentation Dreamcation, and I think we signed up about 6-7 people. So literally in the first day, we didn't have any monthly expenditures because we were earning more money at that point than we were spending. And then from that point on, we just want to start sharing the business with other people, their people's people, and sharing the business, talking about it, getting them on live webinars just like this. And in addition, it just went nuts for us. And some people saw it and got involved, and some people didn't see it and didn't get involved. I didn't worry about the ones who made excuses and didn't want to get started. We focused on the ones who said, Daryl, I'm in. I want to travel like that. That's unbelievable. Daryl, I mean, I can make that type of money with that type of tiny team. So Lawrence, for us, it's been amazing. We have thousands of people all over the world. We have a group that started that we sponsored in Canada that is just exploded. France and French Polynesia and Madagascar and all these countries. I mean, there's thousands of people in those areas, and people are making more money than they've ever thought they can make. And we don't know 99% of those people, but we love every single one of those people because they're part of the team. And we just showed one guy, the value of what Lawrence is sharing with us. What if you got off here the phone today and you sent out a text to somebody, hey, I'm getting ready to launch South Africa. We're getting ready to go to a whole nother level. I've got a business that is going to be booming. Are you open to making money outside of what you currently do? Are you open to making money outside of what you currently do? And most people are going to say, yeah, what's going on? And then you completely stop. And all you do is invite them to get on a call. Let Lawrence do the talking for you. And then they're going to make their decision after the call is over, asking questions or whatever the case may be. So Lawrence, I haven't seen anything like this. I've been involved in the industry of direct sales networking for over 32 plus years now. I've been at home every single day. I've watched all of my kids grow up. I've never missed their games. And I want that for every family out there. I want people to not be stressed out on Sunday night. Okay, I got to get up at 5 in the morning, go to work on Monday in a job that I hate, that's not paying me what I'm actually worth. And you can do that with our company, but you got to have a goal. You got to be excited about what we're doing. You got to want to travel and stay at amazing places for little to no money. And if that's you, well, guys, get signed up. I remember back in the day, and I think everything started out there in Africa, when man first came on the scene out here. And back in the day, they had that caveman mentality. I call it now the shark mentality, where people, sharks are doing what? They get up in the morning, or they wake up in the morning, or I don't even think they sleep, and they're on the prowl. They're looking, they have to find things to eat. They're looking for that target, whatever the case may be, and they have that shark's mentality. Most people, we've gone from, caveman going out, looking for food and chasing food and having to do all that to now we've turned into, most people have turned into goldfish, where, we're sitting there waiting for somebody to feed us, please help us, and, give me some food in my little bubble here that I'm in. And guys, that mentality may have worked down the road in the past, 20, 30, 40 years ago, but today it's back out. You got to get on your grind. If it's going to be, it's up to me. So Lauren, I'm excited about South Africa. Ati is an amazing leader, and some of the other people that we've recently met are just unbelievable folks. And I just can't wait to lock arms with you guys and show you what we've done and make sure that you have your goals and objectives. And if you do, I'm telling you, the same thing is going to happen to you. So, Lawrence, that's what I have this morning, my time. I know it's evening, you guys' time, but again, pumped up. I'm on the phone with South Africa.
Daryl, I know you've got to run. I know you've got to jump onto an aircraft. So, sir, I will say thank you very much. I wish you and Maria a safe flight and a lovely flight. I know that we've got a couple of people on this call. Please, guys, reach out to us if you have any questions. Please reach out to the people who invited you onto this call as well if you have any questions. We're all here to help you. And I thank every single one of you for being on this call. Daryl, as always a pleasure, sir. And have a safe journey. Good luck at that.